You read the title right. It was only a matter of time. Ladies and gentlemen, today, the Strongest Battlegrounds got in legal trouble. Is this something that you should worry about? Well, that's what I'm going to answer in this video. Yeah, guys, in case you haven't realized, the entirety of the Strongest Battlegrounds is based on One Punch Man, a very, very popular anime. And up till now, One Punch Man hasn't really done anything against the Strongest Battlegrounds. But as of, I believe, yesterday, they made their first strike on the Strongest Battlegrounds, which means that this game has now been seen by One Punch Man, and it could be in danger of future strikes and other things. So they gotta be really careful now, because the Strongest Battlegrounds is officially within sight of One Punch Man. But yeah, guys, essentially what happened is, you know, all the music in this game, right? It's all made custom by the developers. I mean, I don't know about the emote music or anything. I think that that's just like from the Roblox website. But like, you know, all the ultimate activation music and all that, that is all custom made by the Strongest Battlegrounds developers, and it's super well made. I mean, they outsource it to this really good music producer who, you know, uploads all the music and stuff, and then, you know, that's where we get all the music for this game. But ultimately, this music in the Strongest Battlegrounds is still based on One Punch Man. And I mean, I would show you the music, but that's what this video is about. The music has been taken off the platform. Yeah, that's right. All the music that you know and love from the Strongest Battlegrounds has officially been fully removed from the game. And this wasn't by the developers. Straight up, the developers went to sleep and probably woke up the next day and discovered One Punch Man has filed for what's called a DMCA. And that's essentially a copyright takedown request where, you know, One Punch Man is like, hey, we own the rights to this music, which they don't actually technically. I mean, I guess they do. It's complicated legal things, guys. And I'm no lawyer, but essentially, I would assume that the Strongest Battlegrounds would be unique enough that it should not be able to be copyright claimed like that. But at the same time, you know, all the melodies and stuff, it's all based off of One Punch Man heavily. And so I guess they do have the right to take it down. Copyright law is definitely probably the most broken law ever. I mean, like, seriously, there's so much nuance, and like no legal system actually has it like fully on lockdown. Like, these are the rules and regulations. This is how it's going to work. There is so much nuance in every single case, and that's why copyright sucks. But let me go ahead and just read off a list to you guys of all of the songs that were removed. So here's the list right here from Santino, the lead developer of the game. He's basically just the owner. Pretty cool guy. But yeah, as you can see, some music were taken down. So let's go ahead and see here. We got the Serious Punch attack music, Death Counter attack music, Destructive Cyborg Awakening music, Deadly Ninja Awakening music, and Hero Hunter Awakening music. So essentially half the music for this game just got completely wiped off the face of this earth. Now, guys, here's why this could be a super big problem. And this is something that myself and a lot of other content creators are kind of stressing about right now. You know, copyright doesn't just stem to Roblox, right? Like, you know, if I make a video or something and I include the Serious Punch music or whatever got taken down, the Serious Punch music gets taken. Yeah, okay, the Serious Punch music got taken down. If I include that in my video, then not only is, you know, not only is the Strongest Battlegrounds in danger of getting their game taken down, because, you know, I mean, obviously they were the ones that, you know, infringed on copyrights or whatever, and you know, they made the game that has the music, right? But because I put it in my video, I am now at risk of getting a copyright strike on my channel. Now, here's the thing. It's a pretty low chance. And in fact, I actually talked to the owner of the game about this. I was like, hey, is there any chance that I might be getting copyright strike because of this, or any of my content creator friends? Because I mean, I mostly have the music for this game off. Where's the setting at? Emote music off, awakening music off. I mean, I mostly have the music off, but there's a couple times where I've been watching someone else's video on a stream, or, you know, there's times that I've showcased the music in my videos where it could potentially get me a copyright claim or a copyright strike. And in case you guys don't know, if you get 3 copyright strikes, you get fully terminated off of YouTube, which is crazy. So, you know, copyright has been a big deal in the Strongest Battlegrounds for a while, and there's actually been a lot of content creators getting copyright striked off of this platform just because of music in the Strongest Battlegrounds that's supposed to be copyright free, but I guess it just never was fixed. And like, even some of the emote music that we still have to this day is actually still copyrighted. Like, I kid you not. We like, there's certain emotes that if I were to put in my video, the sound for it, I would get a copyright strike. Like, straight up, it's that insane. But guys, according to the owner, we don't have too much to worry about. It's possible that they could try to copyright strike creators, but I think what One Punch Man is most likely going to do is, you know, either just mute the music in our videos or copyright claim us instead of striking our channels. And also, what they're probably mainly trying to do here is just kind of cut off the root source of the problem. I think that they understand that creators are not trying to monetize this music or anything. We're not trying to just exclusively use this music for money. We're not directly one-to-one re-uploading the music and claiming that it's ours. It's all linking back to the Strongest Battlegrounds. So ultimately, I feel like what they're trying to do is just cut it off at the source. So I do think, you know, to any content creators watching this, it should be fine. But there is still a chance that One Punch Man could actually try to copyright strike basically every single Strongest Battlegrounds YouTuber. And that's going to keep me up at night because I want you to understand the severity of this. Imagine if all of your favorite Strongest Battlegrounds YouTubers just disappeared overnight. Me, Stud, Mangopool, like straight up, they could probably do that. We probably have at least 3 instances of this music in our videos. And it's, I mean, we could all probably get banned off the platform if they so desired to, which is kind of an insane thought. And quite frankly, they could probably take down the Strongest Battlegrounds if they wanted to as well. I mean, it's separated enough from One Punch that it probably wouldn't legally be able to happen. But if One Punch wanted to, quite frankly, Roblox does not care. And they would probably end up just listening to whatever One Punch says. And they would probably end up taking down the Strongest Battlegrounds just at the bat of an eye, just because One Punch files for a DMCA. Because quite frankly, Roblox is trying to stay out of legal trouble. And I mean, I get that. But, you know, I mean, if they wanted to, they could probably, at least for a period of time, take the Strongest Battlegrounds down or try to take them to court or something. I mean, this game is pretty closely linked to One Punch Man, to be honest. I mean, the whole game is based on it. And I mean, it's not exactly a secret that it is. I mean, you know, they change all the character names and stuff, but I mean, there's times you can literally see in like the update logs and sneak peeks and stuff where they literally use the exact names of the characters from One Punch Man when they're talking about the characters in the Strongest Battlegrounds. So, I mean, in a legal battle, quite frankly, the Strongest Battlegrounds would probably lose. And this goes for any game, you know, Blocks Fruits, Anime Defenders. I mean, literally any anime game that you love on Roblox is pretty much at risk of getting taken down. And I mean, this has been an issue on Roblox for a while now. Games have been getting taken down, and that's kind of just spreading to the Strongest Battlegrounds at this point. So I know that this video has been a lot of legal jargon, and a lot of you are like, you know, 8 years old or something and might not care as much. And that's fine. But here's the key takeaways here. The Strongest Battlegrounds is not safe, and neither are the content creators in the Strongest Battlegrounds. And like half the music in the Strongest Battlegrounds just got removed. So there you go. If you take away those 3 points from this video, then basically we've got the entire gist of the video and you can go talk to your friends about it. But genuinely, this is actually some crazy news. And I mean, they're not really making too much of a big deal about it. I think they just don't want to draw too much attention to it. But I mean, to be honest, this is kind of a massive deal that like half the music in the game just got taken down by One Punch. And we are now on the radar of One Punch because who knows, in the near future, they might try to take some legal action against us or something. So, you know, just gotta hope that that doesn't happen. I kind of do this for a living, so I don't know what I would do if the Strongest Battlegrounds got taken down. But you know, maybe we just move on to something else. I don't know. I'm thinking too far into this. Ultimately, I do hope that the Strongest Battlegrounds does not get in any more legal trouble. And also, they are working to fix the music. They're working to recreate it and stuff. I'm sure that he's gonna have that, you know, the guy that made all the music. He'll just make something, you know, more creative, not really directly attached to One Punch Man. And, you know, that way it won't get taken down in the future. But at the same time, I mean, it really just takes one more slip up and something else like this could happen again. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But like, let me just show you real quick. Like, look at this. Like, we are straight up calling the characters by their real names. Sirio, Zombie Man, Child Emperor. Like, these are the actual names from One Punch Man. And so, like, if TSB ever did get brought to court by One Punch Man, they can't really say much because they've quite literally confirmed it to like 1.2 million people that it's based on One Punch Man, and they are using the characters from it. So One Punch Man, if you're watching this, please just don't, please. We need this for our jobs, and plus the game is fun. Just please don't take it down, guys. Anyways, that's basically all that I have to say. Definitely a super interesting situation, so let me know what your thoughts are on this in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Peace.